away from Fenway Park in Boston. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Leury Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first. And in at bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Garcia stands at first with one out. And that one yanked just foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. At the plate now is Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. To 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this is lined softly to the left side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Brandon Belt would be next. He's set. The 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The shortstop, Xander.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count now. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. And now Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
First pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it'll be Bobby Bradley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bobby Bradley.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, number
Ready with the
28,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Posey.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in will be Tommy La Stella. First pitch on its way. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat for the Giants, Leury Garcia, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. Lines softly toward the hole. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. And now here is Marwin Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
Gonzalez.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw to first. Touché, sir.
Batting it.
Stepping in next, Michael Chavis. Now here's the first offering.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting none.
So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line hard to center field. Garcia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Not shortstop.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A high fastball is in there. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bobby Bradley would be next. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Bobby Bradley. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Called strike 2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the So here is Rhys Hoskins, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Outside and low, 3-0. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And the walk. And now in the box, Buster Posey worked a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Gonzalez for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Marwin.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to left. Dickerson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is popped up. Devers in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Leury Garcia. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Lined hard toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Alex Dickerson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The right fielder, Brandon Belt.
Darwinzon Hernandez comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. Martinez coming on, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
J.D.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Inside, he misses ball 4. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Now
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rafael.
In the dirt here.
Devers.
And no advance. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled
10.
his last time up.
Hunter
From the stretch.
Renfroe.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Tommy La Stella. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First delivery to him. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now at the plate, here is Leury Garcia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ready on 0-2. Fastball well outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. high in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. Nick Tropiano will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 63.
Now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's out number 1. One man is out of the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Flores is there, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd. Stepping up is Donovan Solano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch.
Solano.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Darren Ruff come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Matt.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Gonzalez for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brandon Belt. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bogaerts into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Two and 0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Right fielder,
Hunter Renfroe is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Bobby Bradley stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A high fastball is in there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Big spot here, and it'll be Wilmer Flores. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Next here is Leury Garcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. And that will get down out there.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So here's Michael Chavis now. A winning run stands at second base. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He throws him on the fastball there. Michael Chavis sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Belt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping in once again is Darren Ruff. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. In to score is the runner from third, and they've added another to their late lead here in extra innings.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Big at-bat now, and here is Rhys Hoskins. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Brandon Crawford. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Crawford.
First delivery to him. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on. Lucas Sims takes the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Set and the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside is...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count remains at 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Adam Ottavino gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. The count to Posey.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman.
In now, Wilmer Flores.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one. Leury Garcia. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in there. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now that
it is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 6-3 game, and he'll reach second now with one away.
The left fielder, number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 1-0 the count. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it'll be the Giants DH, Salvador Perez. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Reyes Maranta is on now, hoping to finally... Now at the plate is Bobby Bradley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Dubon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw to